This game seems to it has like a bunch of hints to the sudden change of mood, I guess, for the end of the game. Let's call it that, change of mood. We'll count them as we go along now. I'm not going to say what the sudden change of mood is. It's pretty obvious, but just in case some of you are watching this without playing the game, I guess it'll be better to be, it'll be more of a surprise to you. It'll be more entertaining that way. Okay, this site by here is pretty impressive, like the graphics and everything, on this submarine.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
That's actually a good point. There's there's lots of moments in the game where Drake has to like go through water, but most of the time he has the journal in his pocket. So wouldn't that like destroy the pages? Never thought about that before. I guess that's the reason here why he gave it to Drake. Gave it to Sully. And I know that becomes like a plot point later on in the game as well. The Sully having the journal. Of course, I won't spoil for those of you who haven't played the game yet. I gotta say oh god, see, there we go, fell. I'm not really gonna accuse the game of one of those moments, of having one of those glitchy moments. Look, he fell through the wall though. See that? That's happened several times. Drake has kind of like gone through the wall a little bit. Happens often. Well, not often. Sometimes. Might have some of those really insane moments. Oh, there we go. Why didn't you grab onto that stem, that branch? See, oh, wonderful checkpoint, Naughty Dog. Wonderful checkpoint. There's no reason as to why they should have the checkpoint there. Should be over here. There are actually 1 or 2 checkpoints throughout the game, which I really have to complain about. I'll point them out as we go along. But some of them which have really like caught my attention, let's say. And some of them are just like, why? Like how did they get past testing, like, you know, beta testing of this game? Some of the checkpoints are a bit they're not exactly reasonable, let's say. I know there's a treasure up here which I'm gonna try and get. It's kind of a multi-path by there. You can go to the left or climb up here. I think this way is quicker. Actually, I changed my mind. That bit was slower. There are a few rare moments as well where the camera kind of changes, so it's kind of difficult to like line up your shot. And because of the bad camera angle, you do sometimes end up jumping to your death. Tell you what. Maybe that's a bit faster. And by the way, I'm surprised he didn't hide a collectible down here. Would have been a good hiding place. You can crawl to the end of the waterfall there. And I was just thinking, maybe they should have put like a little island at the end of the waterfall. Like down there. So then they could hide a collectible on like a tiny island. I think that would have been a good hiding place. I know there's a collectible on the end of the submarine, like on the tip of it. Which I shall not be getting.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
These little doors are kind of annoying as well. Like they take like 15 seconds to open, or maybe 10. Maybe I'm exaggerating there. Kind of tedious.
Yeah. Huh. Now, where'd you get this, my decomposing friend?
If I was Drake there, I would have taken all of those coins there.
I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen.
Come on, those coins gotta be have gotta be like valuable, right? Should have took them all. Oh, another one of these awful doors. I'm just saying right now as well, this is my favorite Uncharted game. Uncharted 2 and 3, they are good. But I guess, I don't know, I just like this game the most. This is what I had the most fun with. I guess when I go around to playing Uncharted 2 and 3, like the gameplay was kind of getting the gameplay was starting to get repetitive with the second one even for me. Like don't get me wrong, I was still having fun, but because it was like more fresh in the first one obviously, so I guess that's why I enjoy the first one over the other two.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually.
Second foreshadowing.
What a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Take his wallet.
You're all heart, Sully. No way. You've got to be kidding.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you all right?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
The corpses that Drake finds are actually pretty gruesome. For a game like this, I mean, if they were in your typical survival horror game, then they wouldn't be much. I was always confused by this as well. Look at Drake right now when he comes through the door. I always thought he got stuck on the other side of the door. So then when they show him still in this room by here, I was kind of confused. Like when the door closed, I thought the door closed on him and he was trapped on the other side of the door. But I guess he managed to slip through, like through the little crack when the door was open before it closed. I was always confused by that. So it took me like a few playthroughs to realize what happened. Like he slid through the door before as it closed.
Hello.
Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there.
Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, The find of a lifetime, he said. Well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly.
Like all those birds in the background and the shadows of them. That's pretty cool.
What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with that.
Sully! Sully! You son of a bitch!
I'm probably going to die a few times by here. Oh, wow, I actually got past that. The game feels the need to explain brutal combat to us once again, despite teaching it to us on the boat section. I guess there's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. It's very user-friendly, this game. The puzzles are a testament to that.